Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Travalgar Vallertine coming again. Now, last time I did this Simca Special Concept car from 1958, which looks pretty awesome. I'm very happy with it. Blue and the white, yeah, pastels, fading, cool. Now, I want to do some more cars, but I'll need to improve these ones. So what I'll do is I'm going to do the same car, but from two different angles. It's going to be a very similar process. I can't exactly remember the process I went through for this one, but I'll go through the regular process of pencil outline, which I've done a little bit here. Then I go into my fine liners, which are 0.05 pen and 0.3 and stuff like that, and then work in the dark shadows. And then after that I go to a Copic marker layer, where I usually apply the felt tip pens, as you can see on the bottom of here. This is the Copic marker layer underneath, and a little bit for the stripes and stuff. Then that stains the paper. Then I use the pastels and pencils to bring that back up and smooth out the transactions. Then I have final touches where I add maybe a little bit of detail to the lights, the wheels, and top up any of the blacks that have been smoothed over a bit too much, and add some white gel pen. So it's quite simple. Once I've got this technique down, I'm just going to keep on applying it. So let's get started. This is a little, it's got a little few bits and pieces here that like pastel and stuff, so I don't want to smudge this too much. So I'm just going to apply this picture over the top. If anyone's asking, this is number 48 of my Dodge Charger series. Okay, so now I've done my pencil sketch, I need to do the outline. Now my 0.05 pen has mysteriously vanished. Anywho, I've got a biro, so I'll just use that. I've just done the biro outline very gently and the black shadows that come underneath. Now I need to apply the Copic marker layer, which will be a few little greys. So I might just test these beforehand, because I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like. So I'm just going to handful of these out for my box of tricks. Some will use for darker shades, some for lighter shades. I'm not too sure. I might even go back and use more, but plenty of greys in this set. Green grey, no, maybe, what's this one? Cool grey. How cool is this grey? Well, that one works, that's quite a light one, so I'm going to keep that. Warm grey. Warm. Warm. Blue grey. Where's blue stripes? Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, that was a dark shade, that was a lighter shade. One more, I think. This is another blue grey. So, yeah, that would work. Put them there as my three greys. Now, I usually do this beforehand, I don't know why I didn't, but oh well. Blue. That one's not bad. It's a little darker than maybe I want. Oh, a highlighter. A highlighter will do. So there's my blues ready. What other colours do we need? I'll get some other things out later, I think. But yeah, let's get started on the Copic marker layer. I definitely don't need any more. I might actually need a red. Let's get a highlight colour of orange. Right. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go into Copic markers. Start with the darkest, I think, on the lowest sections. Doing the Copic marker layers, you can see I've done the darkest shades here and here, left like white highlights and stuff and the nice stripe in the center. This is a little bit smudged just because it was a very small detail going down, but I'll have to fix that with a white gel pen and some pencils. So now I just want to smooth out the transaction with the Copics I've done, so some smooth lines here and there. Then I'll probably go into some details. Or should I do the details first? I think I might do the details first, and then I can use the pencils on top of those details to smooth out those ones. Yeah, let's work into the details now. So, i.e. the rims, the wheels, lights, and just a few other little knickknacks here and there. Because this light's so small, it's quite easy to create an effect of the lens. Just got my photo reference up here. Okay, yeah. So, just a very small rim around the outside, and then darkened edge with vertical lines. Other details just as the mirrors on either side. Windscreen wiper, and on the inside comes down here. Okay, what else? Maybe could do the bonnet hood, which comes down there. I think this is exhaust on the side, so I'm just doing a few lines for it. Smooth that out. And now for the complicated rims. I love looking at these rims, but I hate drawing them. But hey, just because they're so complicated. Okay, there's spokes going up and down here. Boop, boop, boop. And then spokes going on the inside to here. Do under, yeah, across under. And then just behind those spokes, create a shadow. Okay, now that I've got done the details of the wheels in there with the spokes, kind of complicated, but I've got through it, and done a few other little details here and there, the windscreen wipe, wind mirrors, and a few of the lights here and there, a bit of Copic top up as well on this dark area here, just when I looked more closely at the actual cars I was using for reference. Now I just want to smooth out the last of the lines with pencil and pastels. I might actually do some of this background as well in blue. finish the pastel layer, just doing the outside, I used the sticky notes just to give me a nice straight edge. Just raising some lines, but I think I'm actually making more. Just like so. Keep it nice and smooth. And put a bit of pastel underneath just for the bottom and a few pencil lines there. Use a 7B pencil and I can just smudge it very easily. So now I used a razor just to get some of these clean, crisp lines in. Just around it. Okay. No, I think I'll just tip this off. Okay, there we go. So that was a pretty much good success. The two different views of the concept car. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. This has been Travalgar Vallertine. Keep on practicing.